EFT practitioners. Top tip for today coming to you from Mary Jane Sharratt, EFT trainer. So I wanted to talk about length of client sessions. And there's a thing with the training that very often we encourage the case studies to be about an hour. And certainly as trainers, we don't necessarily want the video to be more than 1 hour, because although it would be lovely to watch all of your sessions by video, the reality is we don't all have limitless time. But I know that there are really experienced practitioners out there, perhaps combining EFT with other modalities like meditation or breath work, who are offering longer sessions. And I also know there are people doing body work as well after an EFT session, which I have to say sounds amazing. Imagine an hour of EFT and then a nice full body massage. Fantastic. And I have no problem whatsoever with you offering sessions for the time that works for you. You're going to probably evolve with this over time. So there may be some clients where a shorter session is appropriate. This might particularly apply to children or young people, but also perhaps people who have attention difficulty, can't really keep their focus for very long, or maybe can't sit in one position for very long and need to move around. And so an hour is a long time for them to be sitting more or less still. And of course they can move during the session, but it just might become difficult. Likewise, conditions like chronic fatigue, etc., people might struggle to maintain their focus for an hour. So be flexible. Just think about, with experience, what sort of timescale works best for you. If you want to do 75-minute, 90-minute appointments, absolutely fine. If you want to do 45-minute appointments, absolutely fine. It is not a problem. So just work out over time what's working for you. And you may decide in due course to change your session times as well. Make sure you charge appropriately. And one thing I want to say, because I think this is really, really important, is to finish on time. Because a client has committed to a certain amount of time. They may have other things to do afterwards. You may have other things to do afterwards. And it shows that you have a good deal of control of yourself if you finish on time, if you can stick to time. It also shows good respect, doesn't it? Good respect to your clients, to their boundaries and to your boundaries. So stick to time, you know, a couple of minutes, fair enough, with a bit of chat, etc. But more or less finish the session when you say you're going to finish. And on that note, I would probably give them a 10-minute warning. So tell the clients 10 minutes before the end of the session, we've just got 10 minutes left. And I know you've just mentioned this enormous event that I didn't know about. And I think maybe we could park that for next time. And there are lots of ways that you can do that, which I'll talk about in another video. So just think about wrapping up the session with probably 10 minutes to go so that you can finish on time. And also I highly recommend, if you don't do this, build in time between sessions. 15 minutes, half an hour, whatever you feel you need. Really important for your own practitioner maintenance and to give the best to your clients. So it's a great idea to build in some sort of space time for you between your client sessions. Hope that's useful and a good reminder for you, and I'll see you again for another video very soon.